Hi and welcome back to the channel. Just a very quick video on why it's really important to check that the person you hire to do the work is genuinely qualified in the relevant area. This is a consumer unit for an electric vehicle charger, and it's got a number of problems with it. The first thing is this RCCB is of an AC type, which can go blind when there's direct current exposed to it, which an electric vehicle almost certainly will do. So that can prevent this from tripping out correctly. The next thing that's wrong with this installation is down here. There's no seals at all on the bottom, so I can get my fingers right in. If you have a look, that piece of copper there, if this wasn't locked out and switched off, that would be live, so you'd be able to touch that with your finger. And there's a sharp metal edge around this, so at the very least there should be a rubber grommet there to protect these supply cables from becoming damaged. And another problem with this one, I just need my screwdriver to show you what's wrong. If you have a look there, the insulation was actually being gripped by the terminal, so it wasn't making a very good connection because the insulation was actually blocking the copper from making a good connection there to the MCB. And the final thing to note about this one is you can see here they've used a spare MCB to block up one of the ways that isn't being used, but that's actually the incorrect model for this consumer unit, which is why the live bus bar you can see is on a terrible angle, causing it not to be making a good connection either. So really they couldn't have done much of a worse job on this particular installation. So to sort it out, we need to put a decent gland on there to bring tail entries, probably using the round one there and using a proper tails entry gland. We'll need to seal up these holes here so that you can't make contact with live parts. This SWA really should be installed with a proper SWA gland to the metal casing to ensure a good earthing connection of the steel wire armour. And I need to strip down that connection there so that it's actually bare copper making connection, not the insulation that's jammed up on it. And this RCCB will need to be replaced. So in short, we'll probably end up replacing the whole unit so that we're using proper parts for that's been type tested in the whole thing. That's all.